Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. Dear, this is going to be the first video for the September month where I'll be covering all the important current affairs from 1st up till 10th of September. So dear, this is going to be a very nice session where I'm going to cover this current affairs extensively in the shortest time possible. If you are watching this video for the first time, my kind request to please like the video, share it with your friends. Also subscribe the channel as it will not cost you anything, and also press the bell icon. I do a lot of hard work just to prepare these current affairs. A small like I think is feasible enough, even when it is not like costing you anything. And secondly, dear, if you are looking for some reliable courses for SSC, CGL or banking or even any government exams, the numbers are given just below the video. You guys can call up the numbers and book your seats. And thirdly, if you want to take pen drive courses, the same numbers are to be contacted. So without wasting your time, I'll take this class forward to you all the important current affairs, and a separate video for Hindi medium students will also be recorded and uploaded over the same platform. So let's begin. The very first current is about the FDI. Government has notified that 100% FDI is allowed in insurance sector. So for this, government has enacted a law, Indian Insurance Companies Foreign Investment Amendment Rules 2025. Earlier it was 74%. Now 100% FDI is allowed. Second, Odisha. Odisha is emerging as a green mobility leader with electric bus expansion. Right now, Odisha is running with 450 electric buses. But when it comes to the states, Delhi is the top performing state with 3,564 electric buses, closely followed by Maharashtra and Karnataka. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently went to China for the 25th SCO summit held in Tianjin. Before that, he went to Japan also. But this year's 25th SCO summit's theme was upholding the Shanghai spirit, SCO on the move. Next one, Ministry of Tribal Affairs has launched Adivani, which is India's first AI-powered translator. This Adivani is going to translate all the major tribal languages into any language that you speak and understand. This is developed under Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh, and of course it is going to empower the tribal languages. These are the institutions who were involved in developing this Adivani for Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Next current, Indian Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has presented, when he went to Japan, he presented moonstone bowls to Japan's Prime Minister, who is now ex-Prime Minister, Mr. Shigeru Ishiba, and he also presented a pashmina shawl to the spouse of Mr. Ishiba in a hand-painted paper mache box. Next is Educate Girls has become the first Indian organization to win Ramon Magsaysay Award. Ramon Magsaysay Award started in 1957 by Rockefeller Brothers Fund. And this is called Ramon Magsaysay because it is named after the President of Philippines. And this award is also known as the Nobel Prize of Asia. Now TCA Kalyani, Madam has taken over the charge as Controller General of Accounts. She is a 1991 batch ICAS officer and the 29th CGA, which is going to work under the Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. Now, ex-RBI Governor Mr. Urjit Patel has been appointed by central government at IMF, International Monetary Fund, as the Executive Director. The earlier Executive Director at IMF was KV Subramanian. Next is Global Peace Index. Global Peace Index 2025 has been released. Singapore is 6th globally safest country in the world, like 6th peaceful country in the world, and the most peaceful and the most safest country in Asia, where India is ranked at number 115. Total countries were 163, and Iceland has topped the list with a score of 1.095, followed by Ireland, and third country is New Zealand. Global Peace Index is released by Institute for Economics and Peace. It is prepared on 23 indicators. Now we have Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Mr. Chirag Shetty. They have won bronze medal at BWF World Championship 2025. So this BWF World Championship 2025, which is Badminton World Championship 2025, was organized in Paris, France. 2nd of September, we celebrate World Coconut Day, and this year's theme was Uncovering Coconut's Part, Inspiring Global Action. Now we have Department of Post. Department of Post India has suspended all the mail booking services to United States of America. It means that you cannot send any letter or any parcel using India Post, like government post, to US. The reason is inability of the carrier to transport US bound mail and absence of a defined regulatory mechanisms because of the ambiguity which has been there because of Donald Trump's tariffs. And the most important thing is, if you have already booked the parcel, then you can claim your refund because it is not going to go. Next is Insurance Ombudsman Report 2023-24 has come, and they have said that in total 13,308 complaints related to claims have been filed regarding Star Health and Allied Insurance. So this Star Health and Allied Insurance has topped the report with maximum number of complaints. Second highest is Care Health. Third highest is Niva Bupa Health Insurance. So now you can judge that whose health insurance policies you should not be buying. Next is Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has received this doll, which is called Daruma doll, which is an iconic Japanese cultural symbol when he went to Japan. So this is Daruma doll given by Japan to Prime Minister Modi when he went to Japan. Next is Union Education Minister has launched Diksha 2.0. This Diksha 2.0 system has been launched on 65th Foundation Day of National Council of Educational Research and Training, that is NCERT. This Diksha means Digital Infrastructure for Knowledge Sharing 2.0. And also a book was launched on this occasion, and the book is Utkal Janani Kara, Utkal Janani Kara. Yes, it is Utkal Jananin Kara Suyogya Santana. Sorry if I pronunciated something wrong. This is Utkal Jananin Kara Suyogya Santara, which means 100 great personalities of Odisha. This book highlights. Next is Indian Army has left for US, where a military drill is going to take place called Yudh Abhyas. So this Yudh Abhyas takes place between India and American Army. Next is Indian Army has conducted one more military exercise in Arunachal Pradesh called Yudh Kaushal. Yudh Kaushal, this was organized in the Kemeng region of Arunachal Pradesh. Completely domestic in nature. No foreign country was invited. Next is Air Marshal Mr. Sanjeev Ghutaria. AVSM VSM takes charge as Air Officer in Charge Maintenance. Now what is this AOM? This is called Air Officer in Charge Maintenance and Indian Air Force. He will be looking after all the maintenance related works of Indian aircrafts, fighter jets, I mean. Next is Mr. Oscar Piastri. He has won 2025 Dutch Grand Prix. Oscar drives the car for McLaren. Oscar Piastri drives the car for McLaren. He has won the Dutch Grand Prix 2025. Next is Mitchell Starc, fast bowler. He has taken retirement from T20 international cricket at the age of 35. Next is Skyscraper Day is celebrated on 3rd of September every year. I said Skyscraper Day. Next is Unified Payment Interface has again broken the records. It has surpassed 20 billion transactions. Transactions have surpassed 20 billions in August 2025 according to NPCI, which is way higher than what it was in July 2025. In July, it was about 25.08 lakh crore, but in August, that transaction increased, although transaction increased in numbers, but the value of transaction decreased. For example, earlier if 4 transactions took place, which totally transferred some 1 lakh rupee, then this year, like this month in August, in total 7 transactions took place, which in total transferred 99,000 rupees. So value of transaction is less than the previous month, which is 24.85 lakh crore in August, which is slightly lower than what it was in July, that is 25.08 lakh crore. Next is Morgan Stanley has raised the India's GDP growth projections. According to them, for the financial year 2025-26, Indian GDP will be growing at the rate of 6.7%. Earlier, they were saying it 6.2%. So they have increased their projection by 0.5 basis point. Next is India has announced 1,000 e-scholarships, 1,000 e-scholarships for Afghan nationals. This is going to be very, very important. And these e-scholarships have been announced for the academic year 2025-26. The scholarship program is going to be implemented under the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. And the criteria is you should be anywhere in between the age group of 18 to 35. Next is South Korea has passed the law, just like Nepal, although they are not banning social media, but they have banned the use of mobile in schools from March 2026 onwards. This is very important. I think very, very important. The use of mobile phone is going to be banned in South Korea from March 2026 in schools. Next is 14th edition of India-Thailand joint military exercise Maitri has started in Meghalaya. It will go on up till 14th of September. Next is Rajit Punhani. Rajit Punhani has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of FSSAI, that is Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. I am talking about Mr. Rajit Punhani, who is a 1991 batch IAS officer from Bihar. Next is former Finance Secretary Mr. Ajay Seth has taken over as IRDAI Chairman. He is a 1987 batch IAS officer. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, which looks after the insurance and reinsurance businesses in India. Next current is Madam Inga. Madam Inga has been appointed as Lithuania's new Prime Minister after Parliament has approved her appointment. I'm talking about Madam Inga. She is the new Prime Minister of Lithuania. Although very, very important, she currently works as the Minister of Social Security and Labour in Lithuania. Next is Gangtok. Gangtok has ranked 5th safest city for women in this current National Annual Report and Index on Women Safety 2025. So who releases this index? NCW, National Commission for Women. Which is the most safest city? Nagaland's capital Kohima. Second is Andhra Pradesh city Vishakhapatnam. Odisha, Bhubaneswar is the 3rd safest. Aizawl, capital of Mizoram, is 4th safest, and Gangtok, capital of Sikkim, is the 5th safest city in India according to Nari Index. Next is New Delhi. New Delhi is going to host the Badminton World Championship 2026. Badminton World Championship is going to be hosted in India, New Delhi, and when it was announced, when this championship was going on in Paris, I told you, France, where that Satvik Ranki Reddy won bronze medal. Next is Textile Minister Shri Giriraj Singh Chauhan has unveiled Cotton Corporation of India, Kapas Kisan app. So it's a new application called Kapas Kisan app, and with this application you are going to simplify the cotton procurement under the minimum support price, so that the cotton should be procured under MSP. This is going to simplify that. Next is National Institutional Ranking Framework 2025 has been recently released by Ministry of Education in New Delhi. Indian Institute of Technology Madras has secured, according to this newly I would say launched report, IIT Madras has secured the 1st position in the overall category for the 7th consecutive year, and it was followed by Indian Institute of Science Bengaluru, and IIT Mumbai is 3rd. Next is National Teachers Day in the memory of Sarupalli Radhakrishnan, the 1st Vice President of India and the 2nd President of India, celebrated on 5th of September. Next is International Day of Charity is also celebrated on 5th of September. Next, Royal Bhutan Buddhist Temple, where it is inaugurated. Royal Bhutan Buddhist Temple inaugurated at Rajgir of Bihar, and this is going to be very important. Why Rajgir? Because Rajgir is historically significant for Buddhism. It is considered as the land of penance where Lord Buddha did penance. Rajgir is the most important place. Then we have Anand V. Patil. Anand V. Patil, renowned for his contribution to children's literature, Bal Sahitya. He will be given the Professor V.K. Gokak Award on 7th of September in Bengaluru. So Anand V. Patil has been given Professor V.K. Gokak Award for his contribution to children's literature. This award is named after Professor Vinayaka Krishna Gokak, which is India's one of the most influential literary figures and also a Gyanpith awardee. Next is Amish Tripathi has launched a book called Chola Tigers, Avengers of Somnath. This Amish Tripathi, India's best-selling mytho-fiction author, has launched his latest novel Chola Tiger, which is actually a sequel of his sequel of his book he launched earlier in his Indic Chronicle series after Legend of Suhail Dev. So this book is in continuation of that Legend of Suhail Dev. I'm talking about Mr. Amish Tripathi. Next is Nepal government. We know that banned 26 unregistered social media platform applications, including Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, X, YouTube on 4th of September, after which Gen Zs protested. KP Sharma Oli had to resign, President had to resign, Supreme Court is almost destroyed, Parliament is burnt. So various things happened in Nepal after this decision, and this move is based on Directive for Regulation of Social Media Use 2080, which is aimed at digital accountability and regulatory compliance, which according to them, all of these applications were not compliant. Next is Marathon 2025, India's Maritime Hackathon, launched at IIT Madras. So where India's Maritime Hackathon, named Marathon, launched, it is launched at IIT Madras. Next is Indian American Mr. Amit Kshatriya. Mr. Amit Kshatriya has been named as NASA's new Associate Administrator. So Mr. Amit Kshatriya is NASA's new Associate Administrator. Very, very important. Dear, next is, this is going to be the longest total lunar eclipse. Longest total lunar eclipse of 2025, also called blood moon, occurred on 7th to 8th September, lasted for 82 minutes. What is blood moon? Blood moon happens when the earth comes directly between sun and moon, and the moon appears red due to Rayleigh's scattering, a phenomena where the shorter blue light scatters away and the red light bends towards the moon. 8th of September, we celebrate the World Literacy Day, and very important, next is 8th of September, World Physical Therapy Day is celebrated. Next current is State Bank of India has organized first ever Dream to Demo. And this Dream to Demo program of State Bank of India is going to link the startups with the investors. I think that is very much important, which the startups are often looking for. They need investors. So Dream to Demo is going to link the startups with the, I would say, investors, so that they can find the investment soon. Next is United Nations Security Council has extended the UN interim force in Lebanon mandate till 2026, and this is going to be for the final time. Like final time before the United Nations Security Council forces will be, I would say, withdrawing from Lebanon. So UNSC has unanimously extended this in Lebanon until the end of 2026, after which a year-long drawdown and withdrawal will begin. This UNIFIL means United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon was established in the year 1978, and they generally patrols the Lebanon southern border with Israel. Next is Anuparna Roy. Anuparna Roy has won the Best Director Award at 82nd Venice Film Festival. This award was won by Anuparna Roy in the Horizonte section. In the Horizonte section, she won for her film Songs of the Forgotten Trees, which portrays the lives of two migrant women in Mumbai. Next is Chief Justice of India, Mr. B.R. Gavai has has administered oath to, I'm getting it wrong. Two more judges are being appointed in Supreme Court of India. Supreme Court judges are administered oath by Honorable President of India, and these two new judges of Supreme Court are Justice Alok Aradhe and Justice Vipul M. Pancholi. And with their appointments, now the Supreme Court has reached its full strength of 34 judges. Next is India is going to host the 28th Asian Table Tennis Team Championship in October 2025. Where it is going to be hosted? In the Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Who is going to organize it? Table Tennis Federation of India. And it is going to be the qualifier match for 2026 ITTF World Team Championship. Next is Aranya Sabalenka has won back-to-back US Open titles 2025. I'm talking about Madam Aranya Sabalenka in the field lawn tennis. She won the back-to-back US Open titles, becoming the first woman after retired Serena Williams to win it when she won it in 2014 back-to-back in New York City. Next is India has won the historic gold medal at 2025 Archery World Championship. This World Championship was played in Gwangju area of South Korea, and the Indian trio combined it had Rishabh Yadav, Aman Saini, Parthamesh Fuge. They defeated the France with 235 by 233 in the final on 7th of September. Next is India has won 2025 Men's Hockey Asia Cup. I covered that in my August last video. Men's Hockey Asia Cup, which is one of the most important international event ever hosted by Bihar. So we won it. We defeated South Korea by 4-1 in the final, which was played at Rajgir Sports Complex, and we became champion. India reclaimed the Asia Cup title after almost 8 years. And we have secured the direct qualification for 2026 FIH Men's Hockey World Cup, which is going to be played in Belgium and Netherlands. Next is India has celebrated the 100th birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna Bhupen Hazarika. Bhupen Hazarika, Bharat Ratna, who was known for his songs on humanity, equality, cultural unity. And it was celebrated on 8th of September. Next is Himachal Pradesh has been declared the fully literate state with 99.3% literacy rate. Announced by in the center, as you can see, Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. And the most important thing that is to be pointed here, the Himachal Pradesh started with only 7% literacy rate after independence. And now they have crossed that benchmark 95%, national benchmark percentage of 95%. Becoming one of the most educated regions of India. Next is now coming to the overall literacy rate of India. In 2011 census, it was about 74%. According to recent report in 2023-24, the literacy rate in India has reached 80.9%. And we announced it, like who announced? Dharmendra Pradhan, Minister of Education. On International Literacy Day, it was announced. Among the men, the literacy is about 92.9. Among the female, it is about 84.9. So this is going to be very, very important. Next is 28th Universal Postal Congress. 28th Universal Postal Congress. It held in Dubai. This is a 28th meeting of UPC, which is a decision-making body of Universal Postal Union. It began in Dubai at the Dubai World Trade Center, and it will go until 19th of September. Next is Yunus Ahmed. Yunus Ahmed has been honored with Camel International Award 2025. Yunus Ahmed is a non-resident Indian entrepreneur and executive director of Dot Space Co-working Middle East to receive this award for his contribution in global business leadership. Next is Anutin Chanvirakul. Anutin has become the new Prime Minister of Thailand. His name is, again, making it a bit difficult for me. Sorry if I pronunciated wrong. It is Chanvirakul. Anutin Chanvirakul has become the new Prime Minister of Thailand, replacing the earlier Prime Minister, Mr. P. Shinawatra. Mr. P. Shinawatra is the new Prime Minister of Thailand. Next is Alia Bhatt has been named as the global brand ambassador for the the world-renowned, I would say, denim brand Levi's. Next is Russian researchers. You must have heard it in any of the Instagram, and also it was very much viral over social media. Russian researchers have introduced personalized cancer vaccine showing complete success in the initial trials. Now it is open for human trials. And it was, I would say, unveiled at 2025 Petersburg International Economic Forum. This vaccine has been developed by National Medical Research Radiological Center in partnership with the Engelhard Institute of Molecular Biology. Next is again some Grand Prix races, and I have brought the complete list of Grand Prix races in 2025. So this is Italian Grand Prix race at Monza, won by Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, who drives the F1 car from Red Bull. Sorry, for Red Bull. Next is India has won the bronze medal at Central Asian Football Association Nations Cup 2025. We defeated Oman in the penalty shootout to win the gold medal. And next is World Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy Day. World Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy Day celebrated on 7th of September. This day generally celebrated in India by Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, which comes under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. And the theme for this day is Family, the Heart of Care. Now we have 10th of September, and with this I'll rest my video. World Suicide Prevention Day is celebrated on 10th of September, and with this video, this is the end of today's session, and I hope you all must have liked it. I have tried my level best to cover all important current in very shortest span, so that to just give you a brush up of all the important current before you appear for your final day. And my motive is just to help you guys in cracking your dream jobs. And this is Deepak Singhal here at Vidya Guru. We'll take your leave. We'll meet you in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thank you.